نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفر ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. Today we are dealing with the Arabic lesson. What lesson number are we on today? 20. الدرس 20. Okay. Now the 20th lesson. This is the 20th lesson. We should be very familiar. We're taking it, some people might be thinking that we're going too slow with regards to two things here. Alamat, or the signs of RAF'I. And the reason why I'm taking our time, to do this part is because you have to be strong-footed, solid, grounded, in this science before you can move on to the next subject, which would be the signs of Nasbi and these types of things like that. And so because a lot of this is brand new to the person, it takes some time for it to settle in his mind. And so those of you all who already have it strong, spend this time to get it even stronger, to make sure that you fully understand every word in the poem and every objective of the line. Okay? So, just to go over the poem again. إن الكلام عندنا فلتستمع لفظ مركب مفيد أقسامه التي عليها اسم وفعل ثم حرف فالاسم بالخفض وبالتنوين أو دخول ال يعرف فقف وبحروف الخفض وهي من إلى وعن وفي ورب والباء وعلى والكاف واللام واو وتاء ومذ ومنذ ولعل حتى وفعل بالسين سوف وبقد فاعلم وتأنيث ميزه ورد والحرف يعرف بأن لا يقبلا لاسم ولا فعل دليل كبالا. Which reminds me, if you have come up to speed where we're at, review the past lessons also to make sure that you fully understand those. Those people who are on the internet, if you have any questions about those past lessons also, make sure you ask those questions so that you can get up to speed. There's no benefit in studying something that you haven't fully devoured in language. Devour it up to the point where you're at. It's better. قَلِيلٌ قَرَّ خَيْرٌ مِنْ كَثِيرٍ فَرَّ. We always go back to what the principles and the minhaj of studying is. A little bit made strong is better than a lot that runs away from you. There's no honor in trying to study the 20th chapter if you still having a problem with the 3rd chapter. Go back and get it done. You'll be really good. You can teach up to the 3rd chapter. Okay, okay, so the next chapter is Babul I'rab. Al-I'rabu taghyiru awakhir al-kalimi taqdiran aw lafdhan fadha al-had iqtanami wa dhalika taghyiru lit-tarabi awamilu tadkhulu fil i'rabi aqsamuhu arba'atun tu'ammu raf'un wa nasbun thumma khafdun jazmun fala walani duna raybin waqa'a fil ismi wa fi'l al-mudari'i ma'an wal ismi qad khussisa bil khafdi kama qad khussisa al-ismi bi jazmi fa'lama. Now we're in the chapter of Alamatu RAF'I, or Faslun Alamatu RAF'I. And these are Alamat al-I'rab wa Alamatu RAF'I. What we start with RAF'I is Dammun wawun alifun wa noon Alamatu RAF'I biha takun. Okay, we have the word Diwan. Dammun wawun alifun wa noon. The dammun, the wawun, the alifun wa noon. Alamatu RAF'I biha takun. Farfa bi dammin mufrad al-asma'i. We're just doing what we went over last. So you're going to make the damma. The Dhamma is going to be with Mufrad al-Asma. These are the signs of RAF'I, right? Chief RAF'I, I said, right? Farfa bidammin, Mufrad al-Asma'i. The Ismun Mufrad, right? The singular supernoun, right? That's the one. Farfa bidammin, Mufrad al-Asma'i, kaja'a Zaydun. For example, the example we used was Zaydun. Zaydun. Sahibul Ala'i, that great companion, right? Then he said, what if you recite to me? Jam'u mukassira. So we have a jam'u taksir. Jam'u taksir. And what is jam'u taksir? The broken plural. And a broken plural, we defined it as anything whose the bina, the construction of the word is broken or changed in any way, right? So we use babun, abwabun, right? Babun, abwabun. Is this too small? Can you guys, is this too small? Okay, so you have babun, abwabun. This one is babun, and this one is abwabun. These is what we use dammun for. Dammun is the sign for raf'i in ismun mufrad and jam'u taksir, a broken plural and a singular word that doesn't point to two and doesn't point to three, right? A super noun. Go ahead, what's the next line? No ums. I can't understand you. وَمَا جُمِعَ مِن مُؤَنَّثٍ جُمِعَ مِن مُؤَنَّثٍ فَسَلِمَ. So we're talking about a jam'u, من جمع مؤنث salim. So this right here would be the jam'u mu'annath salim is the, let's break this down just because it has to be understood. In Arabic, the terms are not solid terms. The understanding of the terms. So you might see this written a few different ways. Understand the points here. The points are that it's plural, jam'u. Anything with jama'a, made up with the construction of jam'u, is majmu'aha, brought together, pluralized. Mu'annith, hiya untha, means feminine. And you know, mu in front of a word means what? One who carries the quality of the rest of the word. Hence Muslim, hence munafiq. Then we say salim. Salim is a term I want to talk about just for 1 second in regards to the concept of being sound. It's the same thing we find when we say a hadith is sahih. If we say a hadith is sahih, this literally means that it's healthy. Okay? When we say a word that is salim, this literally means it's at peace, it's safe. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're talking about here. But what this means, these two concepts in language, what they mean amongst the Arabs is that there are no problems with this hadith, right? No illah, no weaknesses to it, to make it da'if, right? We say now it's, when we have a problem with a hadith, we say it's da'if, it's weak. And then for a one that is not salim, then it has an illah. What it says is, it has something in, when it says illah here, that this illah is one of the huruf al-illah, alif, waw, ya. You understand what we're talking about? Those are, so now, this is salim, jam'u mu'annath and salim. This is a word like, for example, muslima. Muslima. Everybody got that? Then the plural would be muslim mat. So for purposes of understanding here, this sound word, it has no letters of weakness in it. What are the letters of weakness? Alif, waw, and ya. Everybody say awa. This is a word, awa. In Arabic, it means that they retreated. Okay? It's similar to the word awadha. Awadha. Everybody know this word, awadha? Yes, you do. What's the first thing you say before you start reciting Quran? You say a'udhu, right? So awadha is to seek refuge. Awa is similar to that, meaning they retreated back, they sought refuge in a particular place. Allah uses it in the Quran. It says, إِذْ أَوَى الْفِتْيَةُ إِلَى الْكَهْفِ. إِذْ أَوَى. When they retreated back to the cave, when they sought the protection of the cave, the safety of the cave. You also have tu'wi. وَقَبِيلَتِهِ الَّتِي تُؤْوِيهِ. The tu'wi, that's also the place that they or sought the protection of their qabila. This word awa explains that each one of these letters, this alif, this waw, don't write. I want you to pay attention. Okay. Once you understand it, then you write. Okay, that's the purpose. You write after you fully understand it, and then you write down from your memory. And then if you need help, then you ask questions.